on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 Modded, A Rose in the Wasteland. Yeah, a new day in the Commonwealth, and Rose and the gang are, like promised, in Starlight Drive-In, and we will build the signal interceptor now to get into the Institute. I'm really curious if everything will go, the right way, so let's just dive in. My god, dive in and see, what happened. What happens? Okay, now we need to talk to Tom again, and that's total bullshit because he's in the North Church again. So I will travel to the North Church, and then I will see you guys at the church. Be right back. And we are back in the Old North Church with Holly, Heather, and Dogmeat. We have a level up that we can spend. Oh yeah, let's do action. That's a good idea. And I am hungry and thirsty. I don't have anything on my... Okay, then I would say roast. And so is everything okay? Yeah, everything is great. Okay, let's get back to Tom and talk with him about the rest of the pieces we need for the... My fluff is too small. The rest of the pieces of the signal interceptor. No one is here.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't care less, sorry.
Hey.
Oh, puppy's a wanderer. Oh, puppy wanders, puppy wanders, puppy wanders.
You got the platform built yet? Tick
Yes.
tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Hey.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The
Nice.
science of this monstrosity is wild. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses.
Yeah, I
You
hope we
find
have
those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find him.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
On your mission, do your utmost to protect
Oh, Carrington,
innocents.
just shut the
We have
fuck
precious
up.
people to
Oh
protect.
my god.
Understood.
Okay, guys, I will get back to Starlight and I will see you in Starlight. And we are back, and Tom and Desdemona are already here. Hi, guys. Hello, Desdemona. Okay, let's just check.
How's it going?
Hello. If I can... No, I can't build them, but it maybe is something with my menu. I had that problem not the first time. We need to travel into another workshop. Yeah, let's do Sanctuary. And there I need to build the platform as well. And when I return to Starlight, I can build all the other components. So let's try it out. We will see us in Sanctuary. No, we will not see us in Sanctuary. I will build it in Sanctuary and get back to Starlight. Okay, guys, so we can build everything in Sanctuary. So we are building it at Sanctuary. I don't know why Starlight didn't work out. But I had that problem before, and like I said, face traveling away definitely helped. Okay, we also need power. Ooh. Yeah, but maybe not like... Can you please... Okay, so we are... Okay, nice. So Desdemona and Tom are still at Starlight, so we will wait 1 or 2 hours and then they will come to Sanctuary and we can talk to them. So, do I have... No, there is nothing to wait. Okay, let's just do this and... Yeah, sorry, what a clusterfuck, right? But sometimes I had that problem where I couldn't build the thing where I wanted it to. But the Sanctuary always works. I don't know why, but it always works. See, and there is Desdemona. Hi, girl.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Okay. Guys, are you ready? We are going to the
We're gonna have to
Institute.
cut a few corners with the scan.
Oh, I definitely need to save here because we are getting the signal interceptor onto the thumbnail.
Good luck. I hope you make it in one piece.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Guys, welcome to the Institute. We made it! Woohoo! Guys, we made it. Jesus, and it's dark here. Maybe a bit of a flashlight will come along. Okay. Good. Let's... No, I just wanted to load Corsair chip decoder schematic, network scanner. Okay. Read Patriot's reply. Meet Patriot. Okay. Guys, Rose is in the institute. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oh, and you already see that? My institute is a bit darker than the normal vanilla one because I have the Evil Institute texture replacer. So, off we go.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Ari. Oh, I love the retexture. Hey, look, there's St. Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father! I don't know you. Go away.
It'll be okay, Sean.
Father! Father,
Mommy's
help me!
here now.
There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Who is this lady?
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
It's very good lighting in here, right?
In the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Wow.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
No, I definitely heard enough.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I definitely want to reform the Institute, but that comes later.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, we definitely need to do the quest, so we can't... until then, we can't leave the Institute. Hey, who are you?
Good evening.
Hi.
Wow, hi, okay. That's a synth, huh? Mm-hmm. Sorry, okay. We need to go to the division heads. Let's just mark the quest. Yes. That's good. Okay. And I think the first we are meeting is Ellie. Yeah, there she is.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Jesus.
they were built pretty well.
I'm really
Can't argue with
thirsty.
that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Wow, she has cake on her. Jesus.
Attention.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Child
Doc,
synth.
they weren't kidding.
It's just
You really are
remarkable.
here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's
Would you maybe
chief
just
engineer.
look me in
When
the
Father
eye
told
when
us
you're
about
talking
you,
to me?
I could hardly
Hello?
believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Yeah, it's a very small talk heavy episode. I'm sorry, guys. But we definitely have to do that. Oh, I'm hungry again as well. Look, there are the gorillas.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Excuse me.
No problem.
He's scratching.
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Okay, great.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Why are they're all so obsessed with, are you joining us? Are you joining us? Jesus, I just was particularized through this thingy and... Jesus, I'm 5 minutes in. Are you joining us?
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
They come a bit strong, you know?
But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Yeah,
or,
definitely.
if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might
No,
have.
thank you. We don't have any other questions, Holdren.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay. Whew. 2 down, 2 to go, and then we need to meet Patriot. Ooh, I like this foggy dark vibe of the Institute. The Evil Institute.
True Food Supplement 77.
It's an honor to meet you here.
Yeah,
That's
thank
very
you.
kind. Thank you.
Oh, and I should not forget to get the magazine.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
There are grenades. Thank you. Synth relay grenades.
Come to mama.
Well, that was productive.
I like Rosalind. She's cool. Oh, look, there's the Institute weapon fabricator. Nice. It's standing here. Cool. And there is a backpack as well. There's a stim pack.
Hell yeah.
Increases capacity by 55. Okay. I don't like her.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk to you.
Thanks.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, now Ayo and then the Patriot. Ooh.
No visible reaction to the K-14.
Hey, Folkert.
We'll start with the protocol, sir. The authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
Oh, I like
Well, you
Newton.
can tell him
He's
that
really
I
cool.
intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
Nice hairdo.
Message, Doctor.
Greetings, ma'am.
Hello.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Oh no, I.
Okay.
Welcome to the Institute.
Everyone is. Hey, hi, hey, hi, hello, ma'am. Hey, hey. Are you joining? Hey, ma'am. Hey, hello.
Absolutely. Hey there.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Don't know anything about
Please
that.
don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods
Bingo.
get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
There he is, the biggest asshole of the whole institute.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Yes, we're finally finished, guys.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Something wrong?
By the way, did you... I mean, listen. They have these courses, right? And they're...
Can I help you?
In the Commonwealth to get the...
It won't be a problem.
The synths back that, yeah, don't want to get back into the Institute. And if I remember correctly, Chase in Far Harbor is the only female Courser that is in the game, right? I mean, in the vanilla game.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Because every other Corsair you encounter and that
If
you are
you
meeting
say so.
here in the Institute, there is no female Corsair. They are all men. Why is Chase the only female? Why her? Or are there more Chases out there, but we never haven't seen them? I don't understand. And it's kind of shitty. Is this Patriot? Oh, it's the other. Okay. Why? I mean, why are there no female Corsairs, despite Chase? But she's... I think she's... yeah, she's there because it's Far Harbor, you know? She's definitely not one of the vanilla
Unit, you were
game.
scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
See? Another
Anything you'd like
Corsair.
to
He's a
report?
man.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was. But I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
That's interesting.
Just a routine patrol, ma'am.
Good luck to you then.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I mean. Where are the female Corsairs? They're definitely not in the vanilla game. Despite Far Harbor.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
The problem, it's me.
I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Honestly, maybe we should close the door or something?
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping
oh wow,
someone would help
fangirl
them.
moment.
I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Oh.
If you met them, trust me.
Sorry guys, I just had
They've
to.
eluded the SRB for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you
Yeah,
in the picture,
totally.
I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface.
Oh
But
wait,
that can't be right.
Jesus.
Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Yeah, excuse me, I was frozen for
I'm
over
not sure
200
if we could
years.
ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Oh, I want to shoot something. Look, it's day now. This is why it's brighter.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
You don't.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Okay. I definitely need to sleep. I'm very tired.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Guys, I'm sorry. It was a really small talk kind of episode today. We are at the end. So no shooting. No shooting in this one. But we made it into the Institute. And yeah, my plan is to reform it. So for that to happen, we definitely need to play a few other quests. So the next time we will, I think, given everything or every quest we have open, and then we are starting to, yeah, get the other way around to, yeah, have the Institute reformed. And if you can remember a few episodes ago, we bunkered down in Valkyrie's apartment. And yeah, this elusive Valkyrie is an NPC. And we need to find her. So we will do that. And then we will continue with the alternate story of Fallout 4. So, guys, thanks that you're being here. Sorry that it was a very heavy talking episode, but I promise next time we are shooting things again. Thanks for being here, and I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.